So we can see. So prepositions. I just want everyone to read this one, highlighted in that yellow color. And in the brackets also. In the brackets also you can see.
One or two words which are used before
Hmm.
noun or object or topic or thing.
To show the
To show
position.
the
Hmm.
position, location, direction, and time.
Time. Okay. So prepositions are the words used before the noun. Fine. Before means noun వెనకకి ముందుకు కాదు. ఓకే. బిఫోర్ మీన్స్ వెనకాల. ఫైన్ అంటే వర్డ్ ముందు వస్తుంది అనమాట. దిస్ ఆల్సో కన్ఫ్యూజింగ్, right? Oh my goodness. Okay. Now we will see the live things, then you'll understand. Fine. Um, okay, fine. Are the short words used in English? One or two words? This I want you to remember. Okay. Maybe one or maybe two words combined together are called prepositions. We will see those words also. Used before noun, object, topic, thing to show the position, location, direction, and time. Position of what? Position of topic or thing or object or noun. Location of topic or noun or object, thing. Direction of topic, noun. Time of topic. So you will see that thing. Types of prepositions broadly categorized, we have seen last time. Time, place and position, direction and possession. Possession means ownership. Now, there are few I have given for example just to make you understand. These words are called prepositions ante entivi ivi. Some of the things, okay? In, during, on, at, since, for, till, until, from, to, before, after, formal, later, by. And some words are also acting as nouns. They also act as verb. They also act as adjective. Okay. See, I'm telling now verb to make you understand. Verb. If I say verb, you may not understand clearly. To make you clearly and understand clearly, I have to say compulsory verb. Then only you will understand that thing. That is one way good thing. Good thing in the sense you will understand. Okay, verb. Bad thing in the sense R should be silent. Verb. That is the correct pronunciation. Okay, well. These are some of the prepositions. Okay, some of the prepositions. Examples of prepositions. That is the only thing. Now we will see the other day we have seen, right? So we will see in a detailed manner. I was showing you the other day. I was telling you a few things, and based on your reaction and everything, I can understand how much has gone to your mind. So because of that thing, I just refined. We will see this refined version. So prepositions in 1 minute. Yeah, I'm sorry. So we'll go in a detailed manner so that you'll understand clearly and you'll remember that clearly without any confusion. My goal here in this topic is I want you to tell this topic once. Of course, that if you ask me any other time also, I can tell you nicely. That is no problem. But explanation once I'll give you in a nice manner so that let this sit in your mind till you die. Okay. Now, first one, preposition in, usage. In is used to mention physical boundary. Physical. I want you to remember everyone physical boundary. Say ball is inside the box. Physical boundary. Sorry, ball is in the box. Inside we will see again. Person is in the house. Can anyone make sentence with this picture? Now ball is in the box, person is in the house. Can anyone make picture with the, sentence with the picture?
Third picture, sir.
Yeah, third picture only.
Lady is in the river view point.
Lady is in the river view point. Wrong.
Sir, lady is on the bridge.
Now I don't want on, I want only in. Sentence with in.
Lady is inside the what is that railing?
Not inside,
What is-
in. Inside the trailing, that's also wrong. In, I want you to use the word in.
Lady in Riverview.
Is she Indian or a foreigner?
Lady is in a red saree.
Okay, that's one way correct.
Sir.
Ladies in red dress, we can say that is one way correct. I never thought of that.
Lady is a Indian dress culture.
Lady is in the traditional way. Lady is in red dress.
Foreigner is in traditional wear.
Yes, sir.
Ah.
Foreigner in, yes, sir. Yes.
Okay, that is one thing. Foreigner is in traditional wear. Foreigner is in dash. Other word also you can say.
Indian traditional wear.
Okay. Foreigner is. What is it? In Indian traditional wear. Okay. That is again coming. Foreigner is in traditional dress. Same meaning almost. So we are almost there. So foreigner is in India. Okay. Simple. Country. Foreigner is in India.
Anthony, how that
Yeah.
first sentence of mine is wrong? The lady is in the river view point.
No. See, in the inside means, see, when you look at the first two pictures, so there's a border territory, right? There is a border in the territory. So when something is covered, so border and territory we use in. Now you say in the river view point, right? In the river view point, we will come, there are other pictures. Now I want you to replace, can anyone I want you to replace that word in with other word to just simple correction. Can you do that?
At the river point view.
See, when we say in the river view point, you're talking about the point of place, the river view place we are talking. So when we say in, so that is, doesn't fit for that. The ladies at the river view point, that 100% understood, right, Ajay?
Yeah. Now I
Yeah,
understood. So the
when we
lady
talk about
is at the river view point.
that point of place, that is 100% correct. Lady is in the river, that is correct. If she is in water, so then in the river, that is correct. But that's not the position. So lady is in India, tourist is in India, foreigner is in India. Foreigner is in Indian dress. Somebody said she is in red dress, that is also correct. She is in traditional red, that is also correct. So I was talking about boundary actually. So she is in India, that's perfectly right. So Indian boundary. Now, yeah. Please, someone make sentence by looking at the person. Place. Boy.
He is at
Boy.
forest area.
Boy in the forest.
Boy is in the forest. Boy is in the forest, okay?
Okay.
Now, forest is a boundary where a place covered with all the trees. Now, this one is simple. Excuse me.
The parrot is in the cage.
In the parrot is in
Cage.
the, what is that?
Cage. Sketch, sir.
Ah,
CHG.
cage,
CHGE.
cage. Okay, cage. The K pronunciation
Cage.
sustaining is there. Cage. Okay. This one is also simple.
The lion is inside the.
The lion is in the den.
Arre, come on, that's awesome. Who is that?
Aradhna.
Arre, Aradhan, everyone clap for Aradhan. So very good. So now Saikran said inside, not inside. Let's come to that. What is inside? There's only small difference in inside and in. We will see. So physical boundaries. Fine, ball is in the box. Person is in the house. Tourist is in India. So box boundaries, house boundaries. We can see the boundaries. So Indian boundaries we can see. Forest boundary we can see. Cage boundary we can see. Den boundary we can see. So physical thing. In first thing we're talking about the boundary, physical boundary. Okay, physical territory. Now we will just see. Now see now in coming up these things, we are not talking about the physical boundaries. This is a bit different. Okay. Now okay, anyone make sentence? All are in the meeting. Okay. All are present in the meeting. All are present at the meeting. No. See this picture now we cannot use at. You said no, just now river view point. So point of place. So at the box, no, at the house, no. Because we can see that covering. Just for this example, we will see at sentences also. All are present in the meeting. Fine. Now meeting boundaries we cannot see here. Physical. Meeting, actually not talking about the boundaries at all. So that's the reason I told you. In is used to mention abstract boundary territory. Abstract, which we cannot see. Meeting, in the meeting. I was in the meeting. She was in the meeting. At the meeting, no, please, wrong. Okay. So boundary which we can see, boundary which we cannot see here in the meeting. Now, yeah. Now in the meeting, when we say, we will see a few other pictures. Yeah. So this is view in the night. A beautiful view in the night. In the daytime. Okay. In the lunch. So all this comes. Now, I am in love. People say. Every day I fall in love. In love. So love boundaries we cannot see, right? It's a kind of feeling. Fine, I am in that. My emotion is in that particular thing. So the thing which we cannot see. Boundaries which we can see. Previously we have seen. Now things which we cannot see. So if you are in the love, then you are in trouble. We will see. Yeah. In the year 2020. In the year 2020 means from 2020 January to December. So all these 12 months combined together in the year 2020. We can use for months also. In June, in September, in December, in October. And for the days on will come. That is a different topic. We will see that thing. Now, see, in the winter, the snow is falling, right? In the winters. In the winter, in the summer, fine. In the rainy, fine. So that things. Now, can anyone make sentence with this last picture? The boy is dancing, right? Using the word in.
Boys dad.
In. Use the word in. I am in.
Boys dancing in house.
Okay, that is very good. Boy is
Boy is dancing in front of his mom.
okay, that is also good. After boy is, use the word in. Boy is in.
Party mood, sir.
Very good, Santosh. Clap for that. Boy is in the party mood. Boy is in the happy mood. Boy is in a happy mood. Simple. Just we are expressing the talking about the mood. Okay. So the mood we cannot see the boundary or something like that, territory. So nothing like that. Fine. So that's one thing. So previously we have seen physical boundaries and territories. So now these are not physical. In the meeting, not physical boundary. In the night. In the night, there is a starting point and ending point. In the night means, say, for example, 8 a.m. to morning 5 a.m., something like that. Or 4 a.m., something like that. Fine. In the daytime means again morning 5 a.m. to evening 8 p.m., something like that. Starting point and ending point. Fine. In love, there's no starting point, there's no ending point also. In the mood, in the happy mood, boys in the happy mood, boys in party mode. So there's no starting point and ending point also. Talk about boundary or territory. In the year 2020, there's a starting point and ending point. In winter, in summer, in rainy, there's a starting point and ending point. So the meaning of in. So that's what we have seen now. Yeah. So inside, in and inside. Now inside, there's only one difference. I was going through a lot of information, only one difference. Inside means, so when there's a cover, I want everyone to remember only one thing for inside. And what is the difference between in and inside? Inside we use when there is a cover. You can see the definition also. Preposition inside used when there is a covering in and out of a thing. The covering. Na? One dog is inside the house, other dog is outside. And one more thing also, when we to just come out of confusion, the simplest way to understand difference between in and inside. See the word side is added. Side. When you talk about inside, you're talking about direction, some side direction. Back side, front side. We see that, right? So when we talk about inside, definitely we're talking about direction. So that is the side, the words, which side we are talking about? Inside. Left side, right side, north side. So direction side. So inside, outside. So inside is one kind of direction. A simple one. That one thing you remember. What is the difference between in and inside? The side word is added to in. So then you're talking about some direction. So inside means a covering. Inside the covering. So now this we're talking about in the mind. Na? In the mind, there are two things happening. Some people say, right? Okay, no problem. You can carry on. Okay, at that outside they will tell like that. But inside, they don't accept. They don't like that thing. So inside the brain, inside the mind, inside the mentality, there's a covering. Fine. Outside covering is there, but inside something is there. Now, when you talk about outside physical features, my eyes, hair, color of my t-shirts, shape of my nose and everything, outside features. Inside also there is a physical thing, but inside heart, lungs and everything is there. It's covered inside, whatever is inside, it's covered by my skin. So covering is there. Now, inside. That one thing, just one thing, that word, remember covering or cover. You talk is something covered, then we call it inside. Baby is in the house. Baby is inside the house. In the house also sounds very correct. But when you definitely talk about covering, you want to talk about covered, something like that, baby is safe inside the house. So baby is outside the house. Now this one also something about the character. Inside character, outside character. Outside she is very beautiful, but inside she is something like devil. I'm not pointing out any person. Inside, covering, covered by something. That only one thing I want you to remember, the difference between in and inside. When there's something covering, covering could be physical or covering could not be physical also. Fine. So that's the only difference here. Now only if you take in, only if the word you take in, and sometimes you can use the word in a different manner. The first one, I am in, the meaning. I am in means I am ready. That means I will be in the team. Two meanings. Fine. So are you ready? Yes, I am in. Then you're ready. Will you join in the team? Yes, I am in. So then I'll be in the team. Meaning, simple meaning. In the soup is a kind of idiom. In the soup, you are in the soup means that you are in problem, you are in trouble, or you made a mistake. You made some mistakes, and someone will project manager will come to you and tell like, "Arey, you are in the soup." You are in the soup means what? You made a mistake and you are going to face some punishment. So that means you are in the soup. So in the soup means like soup, na? Chicken soup, veg soup, tomato soup, you have, right, in restaurants or at house. Okay. But that meaning is different. This meaning is different. All in one. Simple, we know all this. All are available at one place. All are combined in one thing. It's two meanings. In relationship, having a connection or an affair. In the end, see. So finally, I want to say, after knowing everything, my decision is, or after the full discussion, what I want to say is, in the end, I want to say. See, in the end, the end has got no boundary, nothing. Fine. So in the end, what is the meaning of in the end? So far, we've discussed many things, and you told me many things. I heard many things. I studied many things, and finally, I want to say what? In the end, I want to say. So the meaning is, there are many other meanings like that in the in. You will see later all those meanings. There are simple meanings to make you understand how in can be used in different ways also. Majority of the ways in is used for boundaries, okay, in the house. Fine. And that is the thing. Now at point of place. Fine. At the bus stop. I'm at the bus stop. See, I'm not talking about any walls, no boundaries, nothing. I'm at the bus stop. I'm talking about point of place. At the river view, at the park, at the garden. Fine. So I told you last time, let's use at for the mostly public places. Okay. Now I'm at bus stop. I'm at school. I'm in the bus stop. I don't suggest to use. I'm in the school. So no question based on the interrogation. Okay. Based on some other else, if daddy calls and asks, where are you? Are you in the school? And yes, I'm in the school only. Where will I go? So I'm at the school, mostly talking about point of place. I'm at the school. At work. So I'm at work. That means you're talking about point of place. Now, can anyone tell me the meaning if say I am in work? If I say what is the meaning of I'm in work?
I'm in work means I'm doing something work. It may be
Ah,
typing or using computer, whatever.
yes. I'm in work means you're working. Fine, physically you're doing something. That doesn't mean I'm at work means you're not physically doing anything. You're at the workplace. Fine. Or work is happening at some place and you're there, just supervising or monitoring, looking at the work. I'm at work. Fine. So based on situation, you can use at or in for the work. I'm in the field. I'm in the field means you are working again there. I'm in the football ground. That means you are playing. I'm in the pool. I'm in the swimming pool. That means you are swimming. Okay, I am at the pool. You're not swimming. You're there at the pool. The meaning, see how it is changed. So last one. So I am at home. So that is a thing. Yeah. Now at versus in, we will just quickly see at versus in. Now the nurse is running. She is at the hospital, we can say. That's one thing. And she arrived at the hospital. She she is at the hospital. She arrived at the hospital. She arrived means she came to the hospital. Fine. Those two meanings. Yeah. Now for him, he is in the hospital. 100% he is in the hospital. So in the hospital means definitely you are a patient. Okay. He is in the hospital and he is in the bed. Can anyone make one sentence by using at for this patient picture? Can anyone make sentence by using at for the patient picture? In the bed, right? So he is in the bed. That is correct. He is in the hospital. That is correct. Now I want you to make one sentence using at for this person, patient.
He is at the ICU.
No, he is in the ICU, correct. You can choose the bed or anything in that sentence. You can choose anything in the room, and you can make sentence.
He is at the window.
Okay. Bed is at the window, we can say. Patient bed is at the window, we can say. Yeah. He is at the window, also correct. Any other things? Simple, I'll make. So no one is at his bed. No one is at his bed. No doctor is at his bed. Simple. So near the bed, there's no one. That is the meaning. So no, we'll see. Yeah. So third picture, patient arrived at the hospital. Now I was telling that patient is in the hospital and he's in the bed. Now you're telling I'm talking about the arrival, okay? Patient arrived at the hospital. And now you see, you can talk about the friends. Friends are in the patient's room. That is correct. Okay. Friends came to visit. People came to visit their friend at the hospital. People came to visit their friend at the hospital. See, that is also again changing the meaning, right? People came to visit their friend in the hospital. That's 100% correct. In the hospital means their friend is a patient. So, patient's friends are standing at the bed. Standing at the bed. So, point of place. Okay. So I'm just trying to tell the difference between at and in. So first picture, nurse arrived at the hospital. Second picture, patient. He is in the hospital. He is in the bed. There is no one at the bed. There is no one at the patient bed. There is no doctor at the patient's bed. Third picture down, patient arrived at the hospital. Last picture down, some people came to visit their friend in the hospital. That means their friend is a patient. And people are standing at the bed of the patient. At the bed of the patient. That is correct. Now, Yep, at the point of time. Now at just now we have seen at as a point of place. At the river view point, right? At the river view point means point of place we have seen. Now point of time. At means point of time we will see. So meeting starts at 10 a.m. Exactly the point of time. Ravi, you're there? Ravi Bhattu. He is there. Good. Ravi, you're listening, man. Ravi. Ravi Bhattu. Oi, Ravi. Okay, fine. So now we will see combined words of at as well as by. Then you will understand the meaning in a very clear-cut manner. Now meeting starts at 10 a.m. Sorry. Meeting starts at 10 a.m. Exactly at the point of 10 meeting will start. Okay. Now can anyone make a sentence with in? I wanted to remove the word at and make, replace in and make sentence. Meeting starts in dash.
10 a.m.
Meeting starts in dash. Can you fill in the blank?
10 to 10:30 a.m.
Oh, in I'm telling, man.
Meeting start in 10
Starts
to
in
10 starts in 10 to 10:30 a.m.
That is wrong.
Meeting starts in 10 minutes, like before 5 minutes.
So that is correct. Meeting starts in 5 minutes or meeting starts in 30 minutes. Meeting starts in 10 minutes. So duration. Understood the difference? Meeting starts in starting point of. So meeting starts in 10 to 10:30. That is, I think that's completely wrong. Meeting starts in half an hour. So that is correct. Now second one we will see.
That is the time boundary, sir. I think
Yeah. We have
time
seen
boundary.
before. Yeah. We have seen before. But here in this context, meeting starts in 10 minutes or in 15 minutes, in 30 minutes.
For a time period, we can say that meeting starts from 10 a.m. to 10:30 p.m.
No. Start. We are only talking about starting point. Na? We are not talking about ending point. Meeting starts means we're talking only about starting point, not about the ending point. So that is the difference. If you mention the other time, second time, then we are talking about the ending time also. Now, the second one I want you to see, meeting ends by 10 a.m. Meeting ends at 10 a.m. So I don't suggest meeting ends at meeting ends by 10 a.m. So the meaning of meeting ends by 10 a.m. is that is already started. It is going on until it will exactly end at 10 a.m. The duration is there, right? The duration is there. For the duration, we use the word by. If something is going on and we use the word by, meeting ends by 10 a.m. So it has started, it is going on. Now you can say meeting ends at 10 a.m. That is not a correct thing. Meeting ends by 10 a.m. Something is going on, it will end by that point of time. So meeting ends by 10 a.m. Meeting ends at 10 a.m. I don't suggest that. For the starting point, you can use meeting starts at 10 a.m. That is one thing. We will meet at 10 a.m. Now we will meet at 10 a.m. That means exactly I want you to meet, at the 10 a.m. only. We will meet in 10 minutes. Okay. Now, if I say, for example, I will be at the bus stop by 10 a.m. I will be in the bus stop by 10 a.m. That is a deadline. So before 10, I can be at the bus stop in any time. So we will meet by 10 a.m. I don't suggest that thing. By means we use before that any time. Okay. By means before that any time, like you can come and meet and see anything. But when you say at, exactly on that point of time. Okay. So for example, about sending the report, that is also there. So we will meet at 10 a.m. exactly on that point of time. Now we will leave by 10 a.m. Leave by 10 a.m. means you are there, you are spending some time there, and the last minute word where you when you want to leave is like so 10 a.m. or 10 p.m. You will leave by 10 a.m. That means what? So you are there in some place already. So for example, restaurant, you are there at restaurants or you are there at some function. So when you are going to leave, you leave by 10 a.m. That is the correct thing. So now if you can understand here, when you use the word by, that is connected to something before that. Okay. And when we use the word at, that is nowhere connected to before thing or after thing. That is connected to only at the point of time and only at that particular point. We will meet at 10 a.m. Exactly 10 a.m. we will meet. We will leave at 10 a.m. I don't suggest that thing. We will leave by 10 a.m. You're already there. You are spending some time. We will leave by 10 a.m. That is correct. Submit the report at 10 a.m. See, we will see now. We will understand this very carefully. Ravi, you are there, man.
Sir.
Yes, sir.
Ravi Bhattu.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Now, third one, you can tell the difference. Submit the report at 10 a.m. Submit the report by, you will say 10 a.m. only. What is the meaning of that thing?
Submit
Difference.
the report at 10 a.m.
Meaning.
అంటే రిపోర్ట్ 10 AM కి సబ్మిట్ చేస్తారు సార్.
Okay.
పాయింట్ ఆఫ్ టైం.
Okay, exactly. That is
the
correct.
report by Saturday.
Now we will
Saturday
remove Saturday and we will tell 10 we will put 10 a.m. only. Okay. Submit the report by 10 a.m. Now what is the difference? You tell me. Submit the report at 10 a.m. You said correct. Submit the report by 10 a.m. So what is the difference?
The same point of time, sir.
Okay, submit the report by 10 a.m. ante what is the meaning? దానికి అర్థం ఏంటి?
10 AM కి ఆ టైం కి సబ్మిషన్ చేయాలండి సార్. ఎగ్జాక్ట్లీ ఆ డెడ్ ఎండ్ కి ఆ టైం.
Okay, at 10 a.m. అంటే
10 AM అంటే పాయింట్ ఆఫ్ టైం. ఎగ్జాక్ట్లీ ఆ టైం.
మరి అది ఇది సేమ్ మీనింగ్ అవుతుంది కదా మ్యాన్.
Sir, by means 10 a.m. before or
means-
after. Before or at 10 a.m. Before or at 10 a.m. Before. By means.
Yes, sir.
Okay, okay. Sai Kiran, we will come. Let Ravi speak, okay? So Ravi, now
Sir.
10 a.m. Submit the report at 10 a.m. means నీ దగ్గర రిపోర్ట్ రెడీగా ఉంది, నువ్వు వచ్చి 10 a.m. కే సబ్మిట్ చెయ్యి.
Yes, sir.
అంతకు ముందు సబ్మిట్ చేయొద్దు, దాని తర్వాత కూడా సబ్మిట్ చేయొద్దు.
Okay,
10
sir.
AM కి సబ్మిట్ చేయాలి.
అంతకు ముందు కూడా చేయొద్దు, అది బాగా గుర్తుపెట్టుకో నువ్వు, ఓకేనా?
ఓకే సార్.
10 a.m. కి ముందు కూడా సబ్మిట్ చేయొద్దు, తర్వాత కూడా సబ్మిట్ చేయొద్దు.
చెయ్యండి. ఓన్లీ ఎగ్జాక్ట్ 10 AM
AM కి సబ్మిట్ చేయాలి, అది మీనింగ్. ఓకే, ఇప్పుడు
Okay.
సబ్మిట్ ద రిపోర్ట్ బై 10 AM అన్నా అనుకో, ఇక్కడ అనుకుందా
సబ్మిషన్ చేయొచ్చు, ఆ రోజు సబ్మిషన్ చేయొచ్చు.
10 AM వరకు నువ్వు ఎప్పుడైనా సబ్మిట్ చేయొచ్చు ముందు నుంచి. ఇప్పుడు ఆఫీస్ 8 o'clock స్టార్ట్ అయింది అనుకుందాం నేను, ఓకే?
ఓకే సార్.
8 నుంచి 10 లోపు, 8, 9, 10 3 hours లోపు నువ్వు ఎప్పుడన్నా సబ్మిట్ చేయి. నీకు డెడ్ లైన్ ఏంటి? 10 AM.
ఓకే సార్.
అర్థమైంది కదా?
ఓకే సార్, అండర్స్టూడ్ సార్.
ఇప్పుడు క్లయింట్ చెప్పిండు సబ్మిట్ ద రిపోర్ట్ బై 10 AM అనుకో, నువ్వు ఎప్పుడన్నా పోయి కలవచ్చు, 10 కి ముందు ఎప్పుడన్నా వెళ్ళి కలవచ్చు, నో ప్రాబ్లం. ఓకే,
ఓకే సార్.
ఇప్పుడు క్లయింట్ చెప్పిండు సబ్మిట్ ద రిపోర్ట్ ఎట్ 10 AM అన్నాడు, 10 AM కి క్లయింట్ డోర్ కొట్టాలి.
ఎస్ సార్.
10 AM కి ముందు డోర్ కొడితే వాళ్ళు మళ్ళీ కోపడే అవకాశం ఉంటుంది. నేను 10 కి రమ్మన్నా కదా, ముందు ఎందుకు వచ్చినావు అంటారు.
ఎస్ ఎస్ సార్.
సో క్లయింట్ సబ్మిట్ ద రిపోర్ట్ బై 10 AM అన్నాడు, 10 AM కల్లా ఎప్పుడంటే అప్పుడు వెళ్ళొచ్చు. 10 AM లోపు. 10 AM తర్వాత కూడా వెళ్ళొద్దు, మళ్ళీ తర్వాత వెళ్ళొద్దు. 10 వరకే నీకు డెడ్ లైన్ అన్నమాట.
ఓకే సార్.
అర్థమైంది కదా?
ఓకే సార్, అర్థమైంది.
సబ్మిట్ ద రిపోర్ట్ బై సాటర్డే అన్నాడు, ఓకే?
ఓకే
మీ
సార్.
వర్క్ మండే స్టార్ట్ అయింది.
సార్
మండే నుంచి సాటర్డే లోపు నువ్వు ఎప్పుడైనా సబ్మిట్ చేసుకో.
ఓకే సార్,
అర్థమైంది కదా?
అర్థమైంది సార్.
సో అది మీనింగ్. ఇప్పుడు అనుకుందాం వేరే వర్డ్ కూడా యాడ్ చేయాలి కంపల్సరీ ఇక్కడ, లేకపోతే కన్ఫ్యూజన్. సబ్మిట్ ద రిపోర్ట్ ఆన్ సాటర్డే అన్నాడు అనుకుందాం, మనం సాటర్డే రోజే సబ్మిట్ చేయాలి ఆన్ అంటే.
ఓకే సార్.
సబ్మిట్ ద రిపోర్ట్ బై సాటర్డే అన్నాడు అనుకో, నువ్వు ట్యూస్డేనే సబ్మిట్ చేసినావు అనుకో, యు ఆర్ వెరీ గుడ్, నువ్వు వర్క్ తొందరగా కంప్లీట్ చేసినావు, దట్స్ రియల్లీ గుడ్.
ఓకే సార్,
అంతే కదా?
అంతే సార్.
సో నువ్వు ట్యూస్డే సబ్మిట్ చేస్తే ఇంకా 4 days నీ చేతిలోనే ఉన్నాయి, నువ్వు వాడుకోవచ్చు దేనికోసం. ఓకేనా?
ఓకే సార్.
సో సబ్మిట్ ద రిపోర్ట్ ఆన్ సాటర్డే అన్నాడు అనుకో, అదే రోజు సబ్మిట్ చేయాలి, మిగతా రోజులలో అసలు వాళ్ళ ముఖము చూడొద్దు. ఓకే?
ఓకే సార్.
సో ఎట్ అంటే అదే టైంకి సబ్మిట్ చేయాలి.
ఎస్
బై
సార్.
బై అంటే ఆ టైం లోపు ఎప్పుడన్నా సబ్మిట్ చేయొచ్చు.
చేయాలి.
ఓకేనా? నీ రిపోర్టింగ్ లో కూడా నువ్వు ఇది వాడుకోవచ్చు. ఓకే?
Okay, sir.
యూ వాంట్ టు టెల్ సంబడి అబౌట్ దిస్, వాళ్ళకి టైం ఇస్తున్నాను, సాయంత్రం ఎప్పుడైనా సబ్మిట్ చేయండి, సబ్మిట్ ద రిపోర్ట్ బై ఈవినింగ్.
ఎస్ సార్.
నువ్వు సాయంత్రము చేయాలంటే సబ్మిట్ ద రిపోర్ట్ at 6 PM.
ఓకే సార్.
అర్థమైంది కదా?
ఓకే సార్. సబ్మిట్ ద రిపోర్ట్ బై ఎండ్ ఆఫ్ ది డే.
ఎండ్ ఆఫ్ ది డే అంటే వాళ్ళు 6:30 కల్లా ఎప్పుడన్నా సబ్మిట్ చేయొచ్చు.
ఓకే.
లంచ్ టైంలో సబ్మిట్ చేయొచ్చు, మార్నింగ్ సబ్మిట్ చేయొచ్చు, లంచ్ తర్వాత సబ్మిట్ చేయొచ్చు, లేకపోతే ఆఖరి కూడా సబ్మిట్ చేయొచ్చు.
ఓకే
నువ్వు పొద్దున ఇప్పుడు నీకు క్లయింట్ మీటింగ్ 12 లంచ్ తర్వాత ఉంది, నీకు రిపోర్ట్ ముందే కావాలి, నువ్వు అప్పుడు ఏమనాలా? సబ్మిట్ ద రిపోర్ట్ బిఫోర్ లంచ్.
ఎస్ సార్.
బిఫోర్ అనే వర్డ్ రావట్లేదు, సబ్మిట్ ద రిపోర్ట్ at 10 AM or 11 AM 12 PM అట్లా కూడా చెప్పచ్చు.
ఓకే సార్.
ఓకేనా?
ఓకే సార్.
So that's the thing. Now we will see something else. Results will be announced at. But your results will be announced at results correct 3 o'clock అనౌన్స్ చేస్తారు రిజల్ట్స్. ఓకే?
ఎస్ సార్.
నువ్వు రిజల్ట్ చెక్ చేయాలంటే 3 తర్వాతనే లాగిన్ అయ్యి చెక్ చేయాలి.
ఓకే సార్.
రిజల్ట్స్ విల్ బి అనౌన్స్డ్ ఎట్ అంటే అప్పుడే రిలీజ్ చేస్తారు, నువ్వు అప్పుడే లాగిన్ చేయాలి. ఓకేనా?
ఓకే సార్.
రిజల్ట్స్ విల్ బి అనౌన్స్డ్ బై 3 PM అంటే నైట్ 12 నుంచి ఓకే నెక్స్ట్ డే 3 PM వరకు వాళ్ళు ఎప్పుడన్నా రిజల్ట్స్ అనౌన్స్ చేయొచ్చు. కాబట్టి నువ్వు ప్రతిసారి ఇక 1 hour కి 1 hour కి 1/2 hour కావచ్చు చెక్ చేస్తా ఉండాలి వాళ్ళ రిజల్ట్స్ అనౌన్స్ చేశారా లేదా. అర్థమైంది కదా?
అర్థమైంది సార్.
10th క్లాస్ రిజల్ట్స్ ఉన్నాయి మెన్ సింపుల్ గా. 10th క్లాస్ రిజల్ట్స్ అనౌన్స్ at 3 PM అంటే వాళ్ళు కరెక్ట్ 3 PM కి రిలీజ్ చేస్తారు, ఎవరు పాస్ అయ్యారు ఎవరు ఫెయిల్ అయ్యారు.
ఎస్ సార్.
రిజల్ట్ విల్ బి అనౌన్స్డ్ బై అంటే 3 PM లోపు, మార్నింగ్ వాళ్ళ ఆఫీస్ 8 o'clock స్టార్ట్ అయింది అనుకుందాం, సో 8 నుంచి 3 ఆఫ్టర్నూన్ 3 o'clock వరకు వాళ్ళు ఎప్పుడైనా 9 కి రిలీజ్ చేయొచ్చు, 10 కి రిలీజ్ చేయొచ్చు, 12 కి రిలీజ్ చేయొచ్చు, ఎప్పుడైనా రిలీజ్ చేయొచ్చు.
ఓకే సార్.
అర్థమైంది కదా?
ఫైన్ సార్.
సో దట్స్ అబౌట్ థింగ్. బ్యాంక్స్ విల్ బి ఓపెన్డ్ at 6 AM అది. Banks will be opened at 6 AM. Bank, okay, 6 AM open aitadi man, 10 AM open aitadi kada. So banks will be opened at 6 PM anukundamu. Chudu, banks will be closed by 6 PM. Okay. Chudu, new blanks will be closed at 6 PM ani annaledu. Endukante avi already open ayinayi, అది ఓపెన్ అయ్యి నడుస్తా ఉంది, పని జరుగుతా ఉంది. సో ఎండింగ్ టైమ్ 6 PM. సో బ్యాంక్స్ విల్ బి క్లోజ్డ్ బై 6 PM అంటే అప్పటి వరకు పని చేసి అప్పుడు అవి క్లోజ్ అవుతాయి. టిల్ 6 PM బ్యాంక్స్ విల్ వర్క్ ఫ్రమ్ మార్నింగ్ సే 9 AM to till 16 they work and they close at 6 PM in the evening. కాబట్టి నేనేమంటున్నా, అప్పుడు మార్నింగ్ నుంచి వర్క్ చేసుకుంటా అవి 6 PM కి, సో బ్యాంక్స్ విల్ బి క్లోజ్డ్ బై 6 PM. అప్పటి వరకు నువ్వు ఎప్పుడన్నా బ్యాంక్ కి వెళ్ళొచ్చు. బ్యాంక్ కి వెళ్ళి ఇఫ్ యూ వాంట్ టు విజిట్ ద బ్యాంక్, సో టిల్ దట్ 6 PM యూ కెన్ విజిట్. ఆఫ్టర్ 6 PM యూ కెనాట్ విజిట్. దట్ ఈస్ ద మీనింగ్ ఆఫ్ బై. బ్యాంక్స్ విల్ బి క్లోజ్డ్ బై మీన్స్ వాట్? టిల్ 6 PM దే ఆర్ ఓపెన్. సో దట్ ఈస్ ద మీనింగ్. నౌ బ్యాంక్స్ విల్ బి ఓపెన్డ్ అట్. ఇప్పుడు ఓపెన్డ్ అట్ అంటే ఇప్పుడు అది కంపల్సరీ మార్నింగ్ 9 PM అనుకుందాం. మార్నింగ్ 9 AM. బ్యాంక్స్ విల్ బి ఓపెన్ అట్ మార్నింగ్ 9 AM. సో ఎగ్జాక్ట్లీ ఆ టైంకి ఓపెన్ అవుతాయి. Opened by 9 a.m. No, I don't suggest that. ఎందుకంటే అంతకుముందు ఆల్రెడీ అవి క్లోజ్ అయ్యే ఉంటాయి, ఏం పని జరగదు, అప్పుడే ఓపెన్. సో here we have to understand one thing. Whenever you use the word by, so there is a time gap before that. We are giving some time for the before activity. Then only we are using the word by. But when we use the word at, we are exactly mentioning the point of time. We are not talking about after that. We are not talking about before that. So yeah, discount sale opens at 12 a.m. Sometimes we get discounts in Amazon and Flipkart, those things now. New mobile phones. Sale will start from midnight and people will be waiting. So discount sale opens at exactly that point of time. Now you see this discount sale closes by, closes at ani cheppadu. Closes at wrong. Discount sale closes by 12 a.m. So till 12 a.m. it is open. It was open. అప్పుడు వరకు ఓపెన్ ఉంది, అప్పుడు అది క్లోజ్ అవుతుంది, ఆ పాయింట్ కి క్లోజ్ అవుతుంది. సో డిస్కౌంట్ సేల్ ఓపెన్స్ at 12 a.m. closes by. I want you to use this word. House price starts at rupees 10,000 per square feet. So pricing is starting at the point, starting point at 10,000 నుంచి స్టార్ట్ అవుతుంది, అది పాయింట్. టైమ్ పాయింట్, ప్రైస్ పాయింట్. Flat prices starts at rupees 10,000 per square feet. So ఇక్కడ buy లేదు. That is the only thing. Yep. So that's all for the day. The only thing what I wanted to tell was difference between at and by. So ikkada at by difference we have seen. Meeting starts at 10 a.m. exactly starting point of time. Ends by 10 p.m. Sorry, 10 a.m. Okay. Till then the meeting from 8 it started, 9, 10 it goes on. At 10 a.m. it closes. Submit the report at 10 a.m. Submit the report by 10 a.m. Results will be announced at 3 p.m. Results will be announced by 3 p.m. Difference we have seen. What is the difference? Banks will be opened at 6 p.m. 6 a.m. Sorry, 6 p.m. open. Banks will be closed by 6 p.m. So banks will be opened at, that means exactly point of time when it is opening. Banks will be closed by, from opening till time to closing time. So that's the reason by. Those things we have seen. So yep. She arrived at the hospital. Patient is in the bed. Can anyone make one sentence? I will make sentence. She is running in the reception. Nurse is running in the reception place. Okay. That border. She arrived at the hospital. Patient is in the bed. Patient is in the hospital. He is in the hospital. Okay. He is in the bed. At his bed, no one is there. He is at the window. Bed is at the window. That is also correct. Down we can see patient arrived at the hospital. Now the last one. Some people came to visit their friend in the hospital. They are standing at the patient's bed. At the patient's bed. So true, just to understand the difference. All at. I am at the bus stop. I am at the school. If someone is questioning, your dad has called you and he's in doubt. He's doubting whether you skipped the school or not. You can tell your daddy, I am in the school. I am at work. Workplace. I'm in the work. I'm doing work. I'm in the pool. You are swimming. And, I'm at the pool. You're at the swimming pool. Not swimming. Fine. Yeah, I am in the playground. You're playing. I'm at the playground. You're not playing. Fine. I'm in the study hall. That means you're studying. I'm at the study hall. You're not studying. You're at the point of the place. So the meaning is changing. I'm at home. Okay. I'm inside the house. I'm at home. Okay, that is also correct. Home is normally not a physical thing. But I'm at home is very popular. That is the only thing. So where are you? Where are you? Like I'm also at home. Where are you? I'm in the kitchen. I'm in the bedroom. Fine. I'm in the backyard. So all those things. I'm in the balcony. Yeah, all those words. Now in, the other ways to use the word in. I'm in. See, when you use the words like this, then you are very professional in English. I am in. Fine. That means you're telling that you're ready. I am in the team. I will be in the team, you're telling. You're in the soup. So if someone is doing wrong thing, your employees, your juniors, tell them, you will be in the soup. You will be in the soup means you will face problem. Okay? They may think about chicken soup or something else. So please tell them you will be in the soup means like you made a mistake, you are going to face punishment or something like that. All in one, in relationship. So,
Sir, I have one
yeah.
doubt, sir.
Santosh, boliye.
Sir, I am in market. I am in the market. Which one is correct, sir?
ये दोनों में एक वर्ड का फर्क है. कौन सी वर्ड है वो? आई एम इन मार्केट.
दो, सर.
द है ना. मैं आपको द के बारे में बोले थे ना. डिड यू रिमेम्बर? द के बारे में. ए और द फर्क क्या है बोले थे. आई नीड ए बाइक. आई नीड द बाइक.
सर, आई नीड ए बाइक मीन्स पर्टिकुलर बाइक को चाहिए सर. उसके बाद सेकंड सेंटेंस में द लगाएंगे, वही ना.
आई नीड ए बाइक मीन्स कोई भी बाइक.
आई नीड ए बाइक. द बाइक इज वेरी गुड लाइक दैट सर.
नहीं. आई नीड ए बाइक बोले तो कोई भी. Okay, I am telling my daddy I need a bike means so daddy can bring any bike, Hero Honda or Pulse or anything. Okay, I need a bike. I need the bike means what? The specific bike. You already told about some bike. I need the bike means I need that bike only. What I told you. I told you that Yamaha bike, na Yamaha FZ. So I need the bike means that specific bike. Okay. Right, Santosh, समझे?
हाँ, समझ गया. मतलब आई एम इन मार्केट मीन्स कोई भी मार्केट में मैं हूँ. आई एम इन द मार्केट मीन्स एक स्पेसिफिक मार्केट में मैं हूँ.
Exactly.
Okay.
Fine. I mean, market means you're telling that you're in the market. You're not talking about the which market. You're not talking. Okay. I'm in the market, but you're talking about specific market. Okay. So.
Okay, sir.
I am at the market is normally correct. Okay. I'm at the market. Market is a place, point of place. I'm at the market. That is a very correct thing. I'm in the market. I don't suggest you use. Okay. I'm at the market is correct place. Okay.
Yes, exactly.
Yeah. So now inside, you see inside when you talk about something is covered. Okay. Some covering is there. Then you talk, fine. Inside the chocolate, there was a gold coin. There was a gold coin in the chocolate. No, inside the chocolate. So covering. Inside the mind, inside the body. Fine. When you talk about something is covered, then we can use the word inside. Now in is used for things which we cannot see in the meeting, in the night, in the daytime, in the lunch, in the summer, in the winter, in the rainy season, in the year 2020. Fine. In the mood, I'm in happy mood. I mean, she is in sad mood. I'm in love. I'm in relationship. So in. So all these things. Yeah. No physical boundaries, no. In the box, in the house, in the traditional wear, in the red dress. She is in India. She's in India. The tourist is in India. Fine. Boy is in the forest. Bird is in the cage. Lion is in the den. Okay. Yep. So that's about the things here. Now, in for physical things, in for non-physical things, inside for the covering things, in a different meaning. At means completely point of place. At home, at school, at work, at bus stop. In the work, I'm in work, working. I'm in school, you're talking about boundaries. Fine. She arrived at the hospital. He is in the bed. He is in the hospital. She's running in the corridor. She's running in the reception area. Patient arrived at the hospital. Patient arrived in the hospital. No. People came to see their friend in the hospital. Fine. They were standing at his bed. No point of time. At we used for places, for point. Meeting starts at exactly that point. Meeting ends by. Meeting has already started. Not till 10 a.m. Meeting will, by 10 a.m. meeting will be over. So for example, you're going late for something. You want to know. Okay. Some seminar is there. You're going late. Seminar already started. You're questioning. So when will the meeting end? Meeting ends by 10 a.m. That means you have some time to go and see go and visit the meeting. We will meet at 10 a.m. We will leave by 10 a.m. Submit the report at 10 a.m. Submit the report by 10 a.m. So submit the report on Saturday. Submit the report by Saturday. On Saturday means only on Saturday you should submit the report. By Saturday means Monday to Friday you have time. Saturday also time. You can submit the report on all those days. Results will be announced at 3 p.m. exactly at that point. Announced by before that also. Banks will be opened at exactly opens. Closed by, so till that time they are open. Discount sale exactly time point. Discount sale closes by. Started, it will close by. Price starts at. So that's the thing. So, yep. Any questions in this, please?